Happy April, and here's a bouquet of flowers for you for the month of April and the beginning of spring. Spring actually started in like March, but April really gives me those spring vibes. But my friend actually crocheted these for me for my birthday, for my 16th birthday, so that was really nice. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been such a whirlwind lately, and it's gonna get even crazier now that junior year is almost over. I started a new series on my YouTube channel. I just hit 300 subscribers. College applications, the whole process is beginning to start, and it's really hectic, really crazy. I'm super excited to do all of it. I'm a little stressed out, but excited nonetheless. So that's what I really wanted to talk to you guys about in this video, a little April reset as well as a kind of chit chat update on what's going on. So first and foremost, I would like to just thank everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel because I recently hit 300 subscribers, and honestly, it feels like last week I hit 200, so honestly, it's really crazy, and I'm excited. Like, what? Like, I think that's actually so crazy. And it's crazy because 300 subscribers was my goal for the month of April, and I hit that in March, like one of the last 3 days of March after I had posted a short, and I hit 300 on the way back actually from my spring break road trip, which you guys can go watch that video because it's actually really fun. I went to Tennessee and I did some horseback riding and I got some sushi. I don't get sushi all the time, but I got some sushi, so that was fun. We stayed in a hotel. It was like a 12-hour drive, super crazy, but it was amazing and wonderful. I am grateful nonetheless. And thank you all so much for supporting me. But for the month of April, I actually started a 30-day self-reflection guide series on my YouTube channel. Some of the videos will be posted on my Instagram account as well as my TikTok account, so you guys should totally go check those out. Today I'm filming this, it's day 3. I just posted day 3 a little while ago. I made a freebie, a little guide for you to journal little prompts throughout the month of April to help us reflect and grow as we go through this new month together. My motto is spring has sprung and so will I, to kind of represent new growth and change that I personally want to go through, especially because quarter 1 of the year is done. We're 4 months in. I have these goals that I set at the beginning of the year, and I don't want to lose sight of those goals, because if you don't actually act on and do the things that you said you were going to do, you're never going to get anywhere, you know, and I don't want to stay stuck. That's kind of what inspired the freebie, and I did tell you guys about this way back in February. I said that my February reset video that I was working on a project for you guys, but I didn't say too much. So this is the project. You can find the link in my YouTube About tab as well as my Instagram bio, and I'll also link it in the description below. It's just 30 days, so every day this month I'll go over a prompt from my guide and I'll talk a little bit about it and give my personal experiences or my personal feelings on it, and we can hopefully do it together. But going back to the month of March, I took the SAT officially for the first time in March, and the scores actually came out today. Okay, so I told you guys a while ago, and I did. I had a little SAT plan to stick to from December up until March, but something happened with my computer and it's been really difficult to stick to that plan. So I didn't do as well as I would have hoped, but I did better than all the previous PSATs that I took. So I got an 1160, which isn't terrible, but it gives me a nice marker to know where I am. So that was really good to see. I was still a little, not disheartened, but maybe disappointed in myself, because I'm friends with some pretty smart people and they did really well. So that's really motivating me and inspiring me to do better on it the next time, because I do intend to take it at a later date, simply because there's so much going on right now, academically. I feel like I didn't have the time that I wanted to just solely put into focusing and doing my best on the SAT. I'm hoping to take it again during summer, or if not during summer, then at the very beginning of senior year. And speaking of testing and tests, April actually begins testing for me as well as March. The last week of April and then the whole month of March is going to be testing. So I have all my ACE tests for ACE English Literature, Environmental Management, as well as US History. I also have the US History EOC, and I have the AP Psychology test, which unfortunately, and I mean this, unfortunately, is on the computer. I liked taking AP test because of the physical aspect, because the books would be wrapped in this paper, and it was like the joy of unwrapping the test. Oh man. And they took that away, so it's okay. So I have AP testing, and all this testing starts at the end of April. So I'm gonna be really busy trying to study and lock in so I can ensure that I pass my test. I have the time to prepare. I feel like I have the time to actually lock in. And if I use it effectively and I use it properly and I do what I'm supposed to do, I feel like I'll be fine. For the month of April and May, my posting schedule has been adjusted. So now I'm only gonna post once a week for the foreseeable future until summer comes, just so I can focus on my stuff. Once testing starts, we're testing for the rest of the year until summer. And it's crazy because it's like, there's 1 month left of junior year. And then it's summer, and then it's senior year, and then senior year is gonna be fun and exciting, and I'm super excited. But it's literally the end of junior year. Like, I literally remember what I wore to school on the first day of either freshman or sophomore year. I remember like walking down the street, walking to my car, and my mom was in there, my grandma was in there, and they're like, hey, oh my gosh, like, I literally started high school yesterday. What do you mean it's the end of junior year? That's so crazy. What do you mean I'm gonna go into 12th grade in like 3 months? Like, what? That's so crazy. And I'm so excited. I'm absolutely ecstatic that I'm here and that God has helped me to get this far. With senior year, I'm excited for all the activities. Like, I literally want to do everything senior year. I definitely want to go to prom. I want to go to a football game. Tomorrow is grad bash, where all the seniors like go on a field trip, and it's super fun. So I'm looking forward to all these cool senior events. And with senior year kind of comes college applications. It's not terrible, but I started adding some colleges to my Common App and started looking at the applications and things like that. And I was trying to figure out the process, and when I tell you, I'm so confused. People said that second semester junior year, all your teachers and all your advisors started like throwing college in your face. Semester 1, nobody was talking about college, but semester 2, your teacher's like, college, the SAT testing. I'm like, what? Who decided to pack all of this into 1 year? Could we not have spread this out through the 4 years? This is why people are fooling around like freshman and sophomore year. How it's set up, everything is packed into junior year. That's a terrible idea. So it's super like stressful and crazy and chaotic. It's definitely an experience. I would say this has been like maybe the best and worst year of high school thus far, simply because of like the tears I cried because of the stress, but at the same time, all the memories and relationships and new things that I built with people. Like, it's the best and worst year thus far. And also for college during senior year, I want to dual enroll, so I'm trying to work on the application for that currently, and I'm hoping to dual enroll math and possibly something in film, but I'm not sure yet. That's basically what I'm doing with college stuff, having this be the end of junior year. I think I'm really looking forward to this. I have a countdown on my whiteboard in my room, because I have a whiteboard in my room. You've seen it in some of my videos, for how many days there are until summer. I'm so done with this school year. I told you, the best and the worst. I cannot wait for it to end. Like, I love it. I'm really excited for the end of the year after testing, that portion of time after testing where you're just going to go to school and you're having fun with your friends, you're playing cards, you're doing whatever. Like, it's super, super fun. But I'm ready to go. I'm done. Then I'll make it into summer, and my birthday is actually in summer, so I will be turning 17 this June. I don't feel any type of way, because it's not like any magical shift just occurs when you turn 17. Like, nothing crazy just poof appears when you turn a year older. I want to get a car. I want to get a car this year. That would be so exciting to show you guys, like little car decoration videos and things like that. Like, what? Oh, so fun. So exciting. I'm really excited. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That has basically been what's going on for the month of April. A lot of things are in the works, like my freebie. Don't forget about that. The link is in the description and in my about tab here on YouTube. I think it's a really nice reflection thing. Like, I made the prompts and I was looking through them and I was like, these are actually good questions to ask yourself and consider. You realize certain things about yourself that you may not have thought of before. So I think it's very thought-provoking and I think it's nice. My camera just like fell backwards and dropped and it scared me. It's gonna be the end of this video. I'm super excited to start off the month fresh, and I hope this video inspired you to do your own reset and your own reflection too. In previous years, like I don't feel any way about the months, you know, like they're months, you know, but like I'm feeling good about this April. Maybe it's because of all the crazy exciting things that are coming up, or I don't know, maybe it's because junior year is ending. Oh my goodness, thank God. But I'm excited for this April. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below the bouquet emoji, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for next week's video. Bye guys.